So I have been told many a time that I need to watch Schitt's Creek. I have been told this by so many of my friends. They say it's hilarious. I know I need to watch this, and I will be doing so. But there's a specific scene in this show called the wine analogy that apparently explains bisexuality and pansexuality really, really well. And so I have not seen this. I've not really heard of it until my friend kind of mentioned it to me. So I am going to go watch that now and we're going to explore it together. Come with me on this journey. Okay, so I've got it queued up and let's play.
Just to be clear, I'm a red wine drinker. That's fine. Okay, so, I only drink red wine.
Okay, so I see what's going on here, right? They're essentially using colours of wine as sexuality choices or gender choices. Fair enough. Love the way that she kind of brought that up of, I only like this. Different. I'm on board. Let's keep going.
Okay. And up until last night, I was under the impression that you too only drank red
wine. Penny dropped. I'm kind of loving the juxtaposition between their two of how awkward she is and how absolutely oblivious he is. That's, A plus writing, but also usually as a queer person, you don't think of other people needing to bring this up. It doesn't really factor into it. And so why would you know when someone's talking about wine that they're actually talking about who you want to sleep with?
But I guess I was wrong.
I see where you're going with this. I do drink red wine, but I also drink white wine. Oh. And I've been known to sample the occasional rosé.
The confusion there of, hang on, what does that represent? But I love it. She's kind of saying, right, this is me. I like this. I like this. They're both there. They're both options. Very clever.
And a couple summers back, I tried a Merlot. It used to be a Chardonnay. It's got a bit complicated.
Okay, yeah, so you're just really open to all wines.
I like the wine and not the label.
Love that. Love that. I like the wine and not the label. I think a lot of people get really caught up in, oh my god, I need to put a label on it. I need to fit into this like box that other people have defined. And why? Why should I have to fit into a box that someone else understands when I'm just me? I like this. I like this. Doesn't affect you in any way, shape, or form. I'm really digging this analogy, and I've been told many times I need to watch this show. All right, I will get round to it. Apparently, it's very funny. Loving this character because he seems incredibly just blasé about the whole thing, and like, oh, okay, you need telling rather than just being able to live with it. But he's actually doing it in a really kind way, which is very nice because sometimes when as queer people we have to explain who we like, what we are. Sometimes it can get really draining. So the fact that he's doing this with kindness and running with her analogy is brilliantly done.
Makes sense?
Yes, it does. This is just very new to me. As long as you didn't roll over and cry yourself to sleep with regret, then good. Right?
No, I absolutely do that. Just
love it. As long as you didn't cry yourself to sleep, it's like, nope, I did. Yeah, I need to watch this show. It sounds like from this that they kind of had some little tryst. She wasn't expecting him to like her and thought he only liked hymns. But love that they obviously have enough of a relationship to just be like, yeah, that was a mistake, but we can move past it. Which I think many of us can relate to. I think the ability to just see things for what they are and go, that was that, this is now, keep going. So yeah, just whip for hours in the dark. I'm a massive fan of sarcasm. Love the sarcasm. Anytime someone's using sarcasm, I am fully on board.
Wept for hours in the dark. I say we go with this one, it's the biggest.
Okay, I love that. I think it's brilliant. So what I loved about this is it actually seemed like a very casual conversation, like no big deal, just kind of bringing up. She was obviously far more nervous and like more trepid about it than he was. He was kind of sprung on it, but it wasn't like a sit down big life moment. It was literally just, we're picking wine for a night out and I need to ask you this question, and here we go. I mean, I think that clip was like a minute long. So the fact that they were able to really address this topic in such a clear way for people and yet have it be almost a non-event in the world of the characters was incredibly well done. I love that. I also, like I said, sarcasm is my language, so I need to watch the show because his sarcasm is brilliant and I want to know more about him. So, yeah, I very much applaud the writers of this. I think it was a brilliant way to go. Thank you guys for watching me explore this. Hopefully, you've enjoyed yourself. Please do give me a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. It really does help me out, and I will see you next time. Bye.